Finally, yes, it's another Eskom story. Eskom will cut 2,000 megawatts of electricity today from the grid, with load shedding underway until 8 this evening. To find out why, we've got Eskom spokesperson Khulu Phasiwe on the line now. Khulu, you've got a very, very difficult job, a very busy job. What's the latest? What's the reason for the current route of load shedding?
Well, unfortunately for us, this morning we had an issue with some of the generating units. We experienced technical breakdowns, and unfortunately also some of the generators which we were expecting to be brought online were not synchronized, and as a result, we started the day on a relatively weaker footing, and that's why we have had to implement stage 1 of load shedding from now up until 2 o'clock. And then unfortunately from 2 o'clock until 10 o'clock this evening, we will be moving a step further to implement stage 2 of load shedding.
Well, thanks for keeping us in touch, but can you give us any idea if this one-day situation might turn into a 2 or 3 day situation and even go into the weekend?
I'm afraid because of the situation that happened last week or over the weekend. Last week, generally over weekends, what we do is we replenish our diesel and water reserves, so that when we start a new week, we are in a much better situation. But last week, we were not able to fill all the diesel tanks, and as a result, this week, as we were trying to fill them, we were also running these generators at the same time. So in other words, we were consuming as we were also replenishing the reserve, which is why we're also having to deal with issues of trying to fill the diesel, but also running these generators at the same time. Because of the situation, chances are we still will continue, unfortunately, with some form of load shedding even through the weekend as well.
Khulu, thanks for making yourself available. That's Khulu Phasiwe, who is a spokesperson for Eskom.